All right, guys, Don and Sean here again. We're going to talk about the pull-up here. A lot of people want to get a pull-up too. It's another goal for a lot of people. We're going to be working through the kipping progression for that. A couple things though on these pull-ups. Before you start putting that kind of load and torque on your shoulder or dropping down, it's a lot of torque on that. You really want to have a good foundation. Before we start really working on kipping, you want to have a solid 3 strict pull-ups if you're a female. And for the guys who want to see a solid 6 strict pull-ups before we start working on kipping and trying to link them together there. Before we get into that, let's talk about a little bit about a grip here. A lot of people like to try to grip their thumb above the bar like that, and that's not good. We really want to have that thumb under the bar, and we want this pinky, this knuckle, to actually be on top. And what happens is when we do that, it gets us already in that false grip effect there, keeps our shoulders good and stable. So then when we start swinging on it, we have a good solid foundation for there. All right, since we got the grip down, now we're going to talk about the hang here. So Dawn's going to jump up here. She's all positioned. She wants to be that hollow, so her rib cage is down. Got a little bit of a swing, I'll pause her. Right? From here, she's nice and stable, rib cage down. She's in that nice hollow position. So she's in a good pulling position. When she's ready, she can start that strict pull. She remains in that position as she goes up and back down. You got one more in there? Excellent. So a common fault here, come on down real quick, you can rest. Common fault is to have that rib cage reach. The reason they do that is we don't lack the underlying strength to actually pull using those right muscles. So they kind of cheat a little bit to get up there. You want to show what that looks like? So you can see her reach, see how she threw up right there, to try to get up above that bar. So when we're working on this strict work, we really want to keep that rib cage down, kind of thinking about flexing those abs the entire time. All right, next we're going to start talking about that body glide here. So Dawn's going to get up. She's still going to be hollow that we talked about, that rib cage down. From here she's going to bring her chest through, right? And she's kind of work back and forth in positions there as she's starting to build up. So she's really good at this, so she's got a lot of swing. But as you might be a little tighter, might be hard for you in the beginning, so you just kind of work on that swing slowly, back and forth, so you get greater range of motion, and then eventually you start pulling way back. See how everything's tight. When she gets up to the bar, you notice that she's pushing off the bar, right? So she's pushing away from the bar. We tell our athletes all the time, push away from the bar, and the reason we want that is that forces them right back into that swing again, right, where they can continue linking them together. Can we just do that one more time? Push away, right back to that swing, push away. Excellent.
All right, just adding on to that body glide, we get, we build off of that and we can work up to toes to bar as well. So with that swing, the body glide swing, instead of pulling your chin over the bar into a kipping pull-up, you're going to work into a toes to bar. So you can see I'm just getting a bigger and bigger swing, but I'm still pushing away. And pretty soon, my toes will be there. So it's all in how big you can push off the bar.